This show was an abomination. Black ink. And see, this is why, you know what I'm saying, Israel can never get it together. This is why the blacks, the Latinos, the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans, the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Native Indians, this is why we cannot get it together, and this is why we are stuck in the position that we are in. Because we are being influenced to sin on purpose. Let me tell you what sin is, people. Sin is transgression of the law. When you transgress the law, you sin. Now, some people say, what law do we transgress? The law that was given to Moses, that was supposed to be taught to us. That law. And the Bible says you shall not tat the body. She was not put no markings on your body for what's in the likeness of what's in heaven, the likeness of what's on the earth beneath, the likeness of what's in the sea. You know what I'm saying? For the dead, spiritual, spirits, angels, none of that. Not supposed to tat the body. But yet they promote this. And it's a cool thing. And that's why this TV show is a big technique of the elites to cause you to sin. But Sister Nikki's, go ahead.
Well, this is juicy, juicy. Black Ink's Ryan Henry confesses, I slept with my best friend's wife. Last week, Black Ink crew, Chicago star Ryan Henry, was put on blast by his former best friend who accused the reality star of allegedly sleeping with his baby mama while the best friend was battling cancer. Well, MTO has learned that Ryan is admitting to doing it. The reality star took to Instagram yesterday to come clean.
Now, number one, why he shouldn't even call him your best friend, because you ain't no friend if you sleep. Oh, that's another law he broke. Thou shalt not covet thy brother's wife.
Yep, 2 years ago.
And that's what he did. Coveted, and he succeeded with sleeping with his brother's wife. So he's not only breaking the commandments by tatting the body and influencing others to tat the body, he also broke the law by coveting and committing adultery on his brother's wife. So it's two sins. So this man, if this man was back in the kingdom, he will be dead right now. And you see, they encourages this. Because I bet you it's people that's behind him saying, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. You don't have a best friend if your best friend is sleeping with your wife. If your best friend is even looking at your wife in that manner, that's not a friend. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. If your girlfriend, if you women, your girlfriend is looking at your man, that's not your friend. Go ahead, Sister Nikki.
So it says, wow. In a video post on Instagram, which he later deleted, Ryan admits sleeping with his best friend's ex beginning 2 years ago, and that affair ended as late as 2 months ago. Ryan claimed the situation has been resolved.
Wait a minute. 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, what about 2 months ago?
They just stopped.
2 and 2. 22. Somebody's going to die.
And they said that he had spoken with his friend many times and he was surprised that. So the friend was so shocked that he brought it to.
No, the reason why I said somebody's going to die because they put the 2 and the 2 together in a way that only the elites can understand what 2 years and as recent as 2 months, never mind the years and never mind the months, but just put the 2 and the 2 together makes 22, which represents a master builder number. He's building his career, his success off of one of the, whether it's his best friend or his best friend's wife, he's going to build his career off of one of them two. Whether he's gonna sacrifice one of them two, if they're gonna suddenly die, I don't know, but he's gonna build his career off of one of them two. But go ahead.
Well, that's all it said, that they recently talked and the friend was shocked that he put her up online.
Is his friend together? Is his friend still married to that woman?
It doesn't say, but it said, according to Ryan, he suffers from depression and other mental health issues that cause him to continue to self-sabotage and hurt people close to him, and that he's seeking help.
Now, who's suffering from depression?
Ryan, the guy that cheated with the wife.
Now, people, you know what I always say about depression. You know what I'm saying? It's a spirit. When somebody tells you that they're depressed, it is a spirit that is keeping them from telling what is bothering them. That's all it is. It's just another way of them not wanting to tell you what is the real issue that is going on in their life. They're afraid to speak. That's all it is. Because, don't believe me, you ever suffer from depression, Sister Nikki?
I have depression and bipolar.
Okay. Your depression. Why do you, when you get your depression, why do you get it?
Depression no more.
When you used to get it?
It was life issues.
It was what I just say, life issues that you did not talk about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Issues with my family.
See what and you did not talk about it, and you don't want to talk about it to just anybody because you are afraid that they're gonna throw it back in your face.
No, they did throw it in my face. I talked about it to my family, and they threw it in my face. They still do.
It just like I said, I just said it before you. This is what I said. That's what depression is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Satan used. You know what I'm saying? And it's just all it is. It's a spirit that is impacting you not to speak. And when you're not speaking, now you are in a mindset that you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? That's something you will never want to be in. You know what I'm saying? It's just harboring. And you know what comes out of that? Anxiety attacks. Because it got to come out somewhere. You got all of these feelings inside you. It's just like you got a bottle of Coca-Cola or a can of Coca-Cola. You shaking that can of Coca-Cola up. What's going to happen?
It's going to overflow.
Exactly. And guess what? When you hold a whole lot of all them secrets in you, it's going to do what? It's going to overflow into a panic attack. It's going to overflow into a way that you are going to try to commit suicide because you are so depressed. Why? Because that's what Satan comes to do. Kill, steal, and destroy. He's going to make it where you're going to want to kill yourself.
I've been on that road before, and I let it, but then I learned recently not to let it.
See what I'm saying? So, and see, these are the things that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, give his preachers to counsel people for free. If you guys are going to a shrink and paying a shrink or paying some type of counselor to get counsel, stop it. You ain't doing nothing but paying a system. Come to a man of the Most High, and you will get counseled for free, and you will see results instantly. It's just that simple. The Bible, Christ said, you freely receive, so you freely give. It shouldn't cost you nothing to get rid of and to free your mind of the things that you're going through. The Most High God did not build your body to be going through that stuff. What'd you say, brother? Sister Nikki's?
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear people saying that, oh, I'm depressed, Just really look at him. And if he's lacking knowledge, either he wants one thing. He wants you to feel sorry for him, or he so don't know how, he don't want to say what it is that's bothering him. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me what's bothering you, because I already know. If I see somebody that's pressed, I already off the rip, I already know what's going on. Oh, I see. So you got some deep, dark secrets in you that you don't want. I'm gonna put it like this: if you all have you all seen The Sopranos? When Tony Soprano, every time he will have them panic attacks, what would he do? He will go to a shrink, which he paid a lot of money to take care of him. And all he had to do was tell his shrink one deep, dark secret that he was holding. And how did he feel? Did he not feel better? He said, "Thank you, shrink. I feel better." Now you see that? Something that you can do for free, Tony had to pay for. Don't believe that damn shrink stuff and that bipolar stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. You need help? Get into class. Get into my Facebook Messenger group and get into class so that you can get better. Get into class. How you get into class? Send me a friend request to my Facebook page. PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. And I guarantee you, whatever you're going through in life, you would have the tools to get better. Anyway, I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Sister Nikki's. If you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment button, leave a question or comment on this show. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.